Should be live any second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. We're coming in live over on YouTube and Twitch. If you're new to the channel, we simulcast to both. Twitch, you can listen to some cool music, but there's ads. YouTube, there's ads, but there's less. So welcome guys. We got the Cow and Viper coming in over on Twitch so far. What a good evening to play some ATMons. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been on. Guys, we were going to play a lot earlier today. And I got some health issues. There is about to be an ad on Twitch. So Twitch incoming. It is an ad break to prevent pre-rolls. While that's going, we're just going to chat a little bit here. And once that ad finishes, we'll go ahead and get going. I have to remind myself exactly what's in our inventory, exactly what's going on. Oh, you're right. I turned the camera off. Thank you, Viper. Thank you. Somehow I keep hitting that button. Viper coming in clutch. Perfect timing. And here comes the cat. Come here. Come here. Kitty. Come here. Here. Oh. Ugh. You're getting big. There we go. Okay, are we good? I think there's like 10 seconds left of ads on Twitch. We're letting everybody roll on into the stream. Guys, welcome to FPK Live here on ATMons. If you're just tuning in, it's going to be a fun day. We are on a server. You can join. Exclamation mark join over in Discord. Hydrate coming in from Inca Raids. Everybody drink your water. Guys, I just realized I forgot to do something very important. Something incredibly important. And that is, I forgot to post the stream in ATMons. Or all the mods. Ugh, Discord. Give me a second here. I'll be really quick. I just like to gotta get that self-advertisement in, right? And I can't do it very often. Devin coming in with the lurk. Thank you so much. Thank you. So one second. I'm trying to be quick. I promise. What a day. Okay, there we go. Everything's posted. Everything's live. We should be good. Ads are done. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've prepared something for today. Through very generous gifts of others, a little sprinkle of magic and some AFK time, we've got the resources ready for today's stream. Instead of spending the whole start of the stream trying to make these, we should be all set. This is our episode chest. In fact, we could even name it the episode chest. But over here, thank you, whoever, anonymous gift of the redstone and glowstone. Fantastic. Inca says, how's the PNY card run? Any fan issues? No fan issues. The card is running like a beast, Inca. I'm kind of wondering, I may have hit Silicon Lottery on it. I'm going to be honest. I may have hit Silicon Lottery on it. So mileage may vary for others. Because it's running way better than it should, honestly. I'm just happy I got it. Even though I paid a lot for it, it's incredible how much it'd be worth now. A little fan noise. Yeah, I don't get fan noise. There's ever so slight coil whine. It's tiny and only if you have the case open. Not as bad as the coil whine I had on my 4090. My 4090 had bad coil whine. Hey, sounds good, Devin. But guys, we've got our autocrafting molecular assemblers, pattern providers, some cables, some patterns, and a bit more energy for our network. Then we've got some pipes ready for us, and I couldn't afford too many upgrades. And then I've prepared 12 farmers, and you guys will see why. We're gonna do my how do you put this? My tried and true, super omega awesome villager farm. It's gonna be great for applied energistics. I thought I was paying a lot last summer, but now I look at it, I'm like, I got a deal. Same. I overpaid for my 5090, but compared to what it's worth now, I'll take it. Guys, there's a few things though. I only upgraded these to traders because to turn them into the... Oh, I thought you turned those into the auto traders. Did I mess up? Did I craft the wrong? I did. Guys, you used to upgrade these. So, well, we have them now. This will be good for leveling and for ones we don't need to automate. But the first thing we're going to do is get the breeder online and running, as well as a couple farmers to fuel the breeder, right? Because the villagers are going to be very important to our AE2 stuff today. We're going for early game automation. We're about to make some massive progress really fast. And I think it's going to go really well, but I want to start off by getting us a bit more energy income to work with. So it's not going to look the prettiest because, again, we're early game and it's not at a high Y level, which would be much more power. But we're going to just set up a couple of the windmills out here like so. And we'll just put them all in a line. Guys, something's up with my mouse. I don't know what's going on. Let me try moving my sensor closer. But let's also grab a couple of those and a couple energy pipes. These don't have owners yet. Oh, there we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This should be enough to get us by for most of today's activities. Because remember, storage is more important than generation. A lot of people only go for generation, I've noticed. You just started AE? I think I already read that. I can't remember. But yeah, AE is a blast. I always enjoy one right at that starting moment, right? While we're doing this, we could be creating more fluix if we wanted. If we turn it to dust, because we could change the pattern recipe over in our reaction chamber to use the dust with charged Certus. But I'm debating if we're going to do that. I kind of would rather just use the 16, 16, 16, right? Oh, see, that's my favorite part. Patterns is my favorite part. How much quartz do we have? Yeah, we only got 32 nether quartz, and we've got plenty of Certus. So why don't we come over here to our portable area for charged Certus? I shouldn't say portable, but setup area for charged. And why don't we make a quick pattern? Because we're going to need a lot of fluix today. We're going to make a quick pattern for crushing fluix dust. With the use of an inscriber. Why don't we make another inscriber? Right? Or should we go... I usually just go the AE2 route for the fluix dust. If we really wanted, we could make a mechanism crusher. I think it... Yeah, it requires a steel kit. It's too far down the chain. It's too far. If anything, I'd want to use a crushing wheel, but we'd still have to make that, right? Too much to make to start out easily. So we're just going to go with the typical Let's grab an inscriber. There's the pattern. Let's make a piston pattern. Is this the right one we were using? I think so. Yes, that should be. That should be. Now, I think we're out of space back here, but that's why we've prepared some more stuff here. I kind of want to rip this out and give us more space. What do you guys think right now? Oh, you can lose your mind on it? That makes sense. I'm vibranium farming? Ooh, fun. What method are you using to generate vibranium? Bees. MA. Miners. What route did you decide to go for your resource gen? Guys, I'm going to give us a little bit of room out here, and you'll see what we're going to do. But as it stands, we need just a little bit more space. Okay, there we go. Maybe even, I think I will mine this. And then we'll get the torches going. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to be going for a very cave aesthetic here. And I think it's going to turn out great. But we already have some patterns put into this provider, but we're actually going to rip most of them out. And you'll see why. You'll see why. We're going to actually make better use of our channels. So, over here, we want to pick up all these patterns. We want to break this stone. And we're going to replace this back cable with a smart dense. So it's already got 2 channels on it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's bring the dents over. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some crafting stars. Some of you are familiar with what I call a crafting star. But we're going to do the trimmed version. The trimmed version. Ancient temple for the moment. Oh, you're like actively fighting mobs for it. I wish the ancient temples didn't lag the server as bad as they do. Yeah, let's come over here. Oh, I forgot we had one on us, but all we have to do is set up a 2x2 little stack here, and I'll show you how I like to do it. This is a good middle ground. A star covers every face of a pattern provider, but for now, we're just going to go moleculars, providers, right? Just like so. Because moleculars with these pattern providers do not take channels. So we can actually get 8 channels in this one little cluster. And you'll see that if we were connected it directly to the dents, it would say the 8. But I can also do it like that, and we see the 8. Now, if I come over here, for instance, I can click here, put in my patterns. And then we got to put patterns in over here. We're just going to start at the bottom, right? Work our way up. Okay. Put that away. I am feeling some server lag. What are we at right now? 15 since people got on. Oh yeah, something's dipping us. I'm going to say profiling. Something's dipping us all the way down to 10 TPS. Someone's doing something. Okay. But now that we have more room for patterns, we should be able to continue crafting some items here. So like, let's try to get our inscriber. Should come in pretty easily here. Beautiful. And why don't we, I'm going to put away that molecular assembler. I'm going to save this pattern provider to use with our inscriber. Easy peasy. I think we can set up back here. Oh, there's our observable. Shall we take a look, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we? Not bad. Yeah, it's just intermittent lag. It's these campfire pots that are really adding up. Look at all these campfire pots. But otherwise, everything's pretty good. We're just right on the edge. So it looks like it's someone's exploring or teleporting around, and that was the problem. So we're fine. We're fine for now. Okay, so for this inscriber to be set up, I think we are going to continue our little hodgepodge mess back here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this dense cell to actually be above, like so. And we're going to put our inscriber up here. So the power can come in from the side, and we can do auto export and use our bottom face, which is going to work just fine for us. And what I like to do is I like to set this to 4, so that it doesn't get too chock full and we wait on it. We'll go ahead and put down a pattern provider. And we're going to make a pattern for Fluix dust. Now, because we're going to use Fluix dust to make Fluix and Fluix to make Fluix dust, it's a looped pattern, which can cause some problems when auto-crafting. We have to be sure, like be certain that we never request more dust than we have Fluix crystal, or it'll error out. But we're going to set this to 4 at a time. Make that pattern. Come on back over here and throw it in. And now, if we take a look, we have 34 Fluix crystal. I'm going to make 32 dust. But I should be able to do this. I should be able to request 64, and I think it'll work. Yes. Possibly. Oh, we're using the wrong craft. We're using the wrong craft. We need to come fix this. This reaction chamber pattern. Where did we put it? Oh, it's right here. I didn't realize we did the full block. I'm going to fix that. I don't like that. I'm also going to fix this. I'm going to switch them to smart. Why don't we even fix this? Go smart, smart. Oh, lag. Pattern provider. It can get power from the side, I'm pretty sure, right? So can I just put my pattern provider down on the bottom? Or does it need to be interacted on the side? I can't remember. Oh, I can choose. I can choose. So it's going to get power from the crafting storage. And we're going to set the bottom as our output. Polar Bear coming in with their 6th month, half a year of subscribing to the channel. Polar, thank you for your continued support. We appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's hop back in game here. Not to get too distracted, but thanks again, Polar. Greatly appreciate it. MVP right there. I'm going to put down our terminal. And we're going to change this pattern. Oh, is that not the right pattern? Oh, it is. It is. I just need to put it there. We're going to change the Fluix crystal to be from our charged dust. Charged dust. That's what we want. Lennox coming in 13 months. 13 months in a row. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Lennox says I'm almost to a year, but it tells me you're on 13 months. Yeah, W Lennox. Working on some music. Looks like we're all popping off. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I just realized I have to Hello there, boss man. Here we go. I don't get the messages unless I look at Twitch chat specifically. I have to, my chat bot doesn't show it. I think I could, oh, there it is. It's in my activity feed. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for the continued support. I greatly appreciate it. It's what keeps all this possible, keeps the servers running. Thank you so much. Hopping back in game. Why don't we figure, oh, what is that noise? Oh, there's a hype train incoming. Sick. I don't get those very often. Say choo choo. I don't have anything set up for that. Like people, you know how people make animated things for hype trains? I don't have one of those. Not yet, but soon. Okay. Let's see. Will our requesting of 64 work for us? No. So you see how it's a looped pattern. It's a looped pattern. So I have to request the dust first. Request the dust. And normally, like, you can use an ME requester to keep that on. You can, there's a few ways, but we're going to let that inscriber run. I'm going to restock our patterns. Beautiful. And now it is villager time. Villager time. Do we have any spare villagers, or do we only have the 4 that we are currently using? We have 2. Oh, that's perfect. Exactly what we need for the breeder. And then what we'll do is we'll breed and then immediately put the first child to farm work, if that makes sense. And I think we're going to grow. Do we have roots? If we have roots, I don't want to grow carrots. Okay, we have roots. Oh man, there's not a good choice here, is there? Yeah, I think we're going to go... we'll just go carrots. We'll just go carrots. It does, Devin. It does. I just died and lost like 150 levels. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Okay. I got distracted. Villagers. We need to make a villager room. We're supposed to be expanding this cave, and I have not been doing that. We kind of hit the wall here. We were supposed to expand this way. So we're gonna get a breeding going outside just to get it online. Online as, you know, like working. And then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give them all my bread. I'll get some other food. I'm sure we've got plenty of miscellaneous food, right? What's a good seafood? There we go. Oh, I don't. What do you know? I don't have a lot of food. That's all right. We'll make it work. We'll work with some potatoes for now. That should be all we need. Ooh, you know, I kind of want to attach extra power to this furnace, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we're going to be doing a lot of smelting. Okay, there we go. So, these guys will be making the babies, and we'll put them in the incubator. And we're going to make a room for all these. So why don't we move all of this? We'll move this really quick. To somewhere out of the way. So we'll put the smithing table over here. Oh, check it out. Yes, would you like some extra villagers to get you jump started? I honestly didn't know it would eat the ham. Yeah, it does. Viper, I'm okay. They come in pretty quick in my opinion, but I appreciate it. I should be good for now. It gives me time. I'm going to be honest. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you, Viper. It gives me time to build. If I had the villagers, I'd feel pressured. It gives me time to build. So it all works out. It's my secret. That's my secret, Captain. We're going to move our engineer's circuit workbench and our scribes table, and we're going to actually expand our base now. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've expanded. Fallen, I have a fun gift for you. Sick. I can't wait to see it. Oh, that did not go as planned. What is going... Oh, whatever. Whatever. That area doesn't matter right now. This is what matters. Let's... We've still got all of these ones to put on. I need to do the fire res next, I think. Whoa! I keep getting little lag spikes. It's really weird. Look at it. Oh, he threw it to me, I think, when I was shift-clicking my inventory. Was it the roller skates? No, those were mine. What did I do with it? Oh, a blaze rod with fire aspect. Nice, dude. What is the best? What do you do with a blaze rod with fire aspect? I'm gonna click it. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. We'll put the here's what we're gonna do. I know I have an anvil somewhere, I swear I do. This is the blazing rod. Do we have security craft? We do. So we do have display cases. We have display cases. Do I want to... How are they still expensive or... You have to make reinforced glass. I don't want to do that. We'll just use... I'm just going to use... Oh, gosh. I'll just use place and world for the moment. Gosh. No, we'll make a... I can't remember the name of the item, guys. You put items in it on a wall. Item frame. There we go. From a structure and the other. Yeah, I think that's definitely a bug. I don't think that's supposed to generate, but we'll save this for our hall of treasures. The blazing rod. Okay, where was I? The backpacks. We're going to move the backpacks. I'll grab more than one this time. I think these are... Yeah, that one's got some resources. This has got some resource in it. Guys, I took my resource pack off. Something was up with some of the sounds. I had to take it off. Something was up with it. Oh, you can have it back if you want. Why aren't you mining for it, Devin? In the other, it's pretty common. You just make the vibranium ore site potion and you just fly around at the right Y level and you just mine vibranium with fortune. It's really fast. You like the fun of battle? Ah, fair enough. Okay. But we need to start setting up a farmer. A couple of them, honestly. And I need to see if we even have, like, carrots. Do we have carrots or do I need to buy them from the farmer? We don't. So, emeralds. We've got just enough, I think. For now. Come out here. Come over to our farmer. We're going to buy some carrots if they're here. Oh, they're not? Seriously? Got all the passive mobs, though. Darn, I was hoping there'd be carrots. Well, we can do potatoes instead. Yeah, and always turn the potion into a charm, by the way. Always. Don't ever just drink the potion straight, in my opinion. But we're fine, guys. We can do potatoes. Oh, I cooked all the potatoes. Oh my god. The game is against me. Ooh, Lennox coming in over here with something. Reinforced glass. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Let's make the item frame here. Or display case. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. I don't have glow ink sacks, so that's fine. We have invisible glow item frames. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Here, I don't actually need codes. These are just for display. There we go. Oh, it doesn't actually show the name above it. I wonder if there's a setting for that. Anyway, this should at least have one guy yet now, right? No, seriously? That's fine. Something feels weird about my game. I know I keep saying that, but something is off. Okay. I'm going to light up the sky, or the ceiling for a second. And what we're going to do, the plan here, is we're going to go down on the left, down on the right in a circle, and then have rooms offshooting to the side. And I think the best way I'm going to do that is small squares, maybe? Just go like this. Sorry, I'll re-chat in just a second, guys. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, that's the main place to get it, Devin. If you read whenever you read the ore, so vibranium, other vibranium found in any nether biome, also found in the other. This is the other version. You just take some of the vibranium you have. It takes like 1 ingot, right? You take 1 ingot. Oh my gosh, where's the item? Anyway, you're making vibranium site. You take vibranium ore site powder. This is what it costs. It's really, really cheap. You take 1 raw vibranium ore. You make the powder. You calcinate it, which just means you cook it. That's literally all you do. In a blasting, you cook it. Then you brew it, and you get vibranium site. Okay, but I do think I want to clear, right, a little bit more room here as we come in. And then I want to kind of shape this. This is going to be like an up. How do I put this? Kind of like a cluster formation that's actually going to have like some AE2 stuff on it. So I'm going to give it kind of like almost like a pyramid shape. Oh, our inventory is full. How did our oh, someone threw us carrots. I appreciate it. I appreciate whoever dropped off the carrots. They probably said in chat, and I'm so locked in, I'm not paying attention. And that's on me. Let's come over here. Whoop. We're going to go carrot, 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 carrot. Carrot, carrot, carrot. We don't have any villagers yet to do the trading, so we're kind of like, we're okay. We don't need to get it online right at this moment. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go the opposite direction. Kind of carve out this area here. Because... oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, hold on, hold on. Shapeless. There we go. We're going to go down from here. So now this is the corner piece. We're going to go one to the corner and then turn as we start to shape the base. And I'll just put stone for now. We'll change to what it's going to be later. Let's grab small square again. Oh, no worries, Devin. You're good. Why don't we get that out of the way? And we're going to go here, down one. And then down one. Let's put some torches out. So this is going to be this direction now. So let's mine this out a bit. And it's going to come down. So something like that. And we want this curvature. We want this is going to be like an overlook of the base, essentially. So there's the one to the corner to two. Should be able to do that on the other side now. We come over here and then we go one. Hey, there's the cave we were waiting for. There's the one and then two. This is what we're working towards. Hopefully now that I'm trying to shape this, hope you guys see like it's going to be a very open, expansive cave is what we're going for. But to keep this lined up, we went 1, 1. That means the next section is right there. Gets a little confusing as we start to reach some of these lower levels, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, a Zubat. Hello. Hello, mate. Okay, a little bit of mining. Beautiful, beautiful. It's looking good. I just want to get these tied in. We'll do the shaping in a second. For now, I just need them connected. Oh, we're full again. Unobtainium furnace, let's go. Congrats, dude. An unobtainium furnace. Nice. I don't know why I have roller skates on me. I'm going to put them away. There's a lot of things I don't know why they're on me. Do we have an adult? We have an adult. Okay, you. Farm. Okay, coming back over here. Why don't we give this a little bit of a wrap like that? And then let's expand this curvature. What level are you, Zubat? Level 4? Easy. Do we... I don't think we've caught a Zubat, actually. Do I have the fastballs on me? No, I keep forgetting we're in Pokemon. What version are you playing on? Also nice music. Hey, thanks, Sky. We're on the latest. We stay on the latest. In this case, we're on... I believe it's 10.0. And... guys, I'm going to shoot out another warning to you all. Another warning for anybody playing the Cobblemon beta, or the all the Mons beta. Apologies. There is a warning out there, everybody. This version, here, let's show this. This version, the next update to all the Mons. So right now it's on 10.0. They are getting rid of not only berry pouches, Well, they're not getting rid of berry pouches. Berry pouches are going to be changing. But here's the big one. EnderDrive will be removed. I don't know why. It really sucks. It really sucks, but they're getting rid of it. Now, while not everybody uses the actual EnderDrives, something to remember is the EnderDrive mod is where the tape disk item storage comes from. The tape disk item storage. You're going to have to get rid of these, or not like empty them out. If you lose items to it, I've been warning in the Discord. I've been warning on the server. I've got to say, if you lose your items, you lose your items in this case. I might make some exceptions here and there. We'll see, but make sure you're being prepared. Is there a way to automatic? Yeah, it's just A to autocrafting, Z. You just automate the energizing orb using applied energistics. You need an item pipe to pull items out, set to filter to blazing crystal. You have the pattern provider push the items into the energizing orb, and you should be good. And then if you weren't on all the mods 10 light, there's also like mystical agriculture for it, bees for it. But yeah, just pattern provider pushes the items into the orb, item pipe with filters pulls the items out, puts them back in the pattern provider, and you'll be good to go. Should be good. Okay, hopping back in game though. Hey, Bubble Roar, how you doing? So we've got our basic shape coming down here. Can I help you, kitty? What's going on? Here comes the mascot. Oh, hello. Why'd you even leave my lap just to come back? Silly girl. Okay. I think my phone... Give me a second. I need a refresh. I think we're okay. I need to shape this side of the floor, but we're going to wait to do that. We don't need that right now. We're going to get the area for villagers up and running, and I think we're going to do villagers, our villagers over in this corner. So, large tunnels. Go boom. Boom. Why don't we even go a little higher in some areas? And then we're going to swap, oh wait, right here and here. And then we're going to swap over to small square. Oh, I hate dirt. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Let me clear my inventory. Actually, that's kind of perfect. We actually need the dirt because we're going to have grass growing to everywhere in the base. So we might as well get the dirt planted. Just so that it is getting the grass going. And we might do framed. Oh, did I? No, no, no. That's right. That's right. Oh, I thought I did something wrong for a second there. We'll probably do framed slabs. So I don't think there's grass or dirt slabs, is there? In this version? I'll check in a second. Beautiful. Look at that. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Okay, but coming over to here, let's light up the ceiling for a second. Double check our villagers now that I just remembered that. See if we can get some more carrots going. Oh, not the babies. Okay, we're good there. He should be getting carrots. Gorgeous. We're getting the room set up for them. Then we'll work more on them. Ooh, what level? I can never tell. It's super low level, I think. Yeah, we wanted the some of these things. The Cobblemon items. Okay, so in this room, I'm going to just shape it here. We've got a pickaxe that can break really fast. So I'm just going to shape our cave for all of our villagers. Make it look a little natural. Nothing too crazy. And make it be nice and open. That's the key here. And don't worry, we're going to turn all the cobble we place into stone. That should be good enough for now. You're back, Mr. Fallen. I got my inscribers set up and I got to get my chargers automated. Nice. That's a big step. Guys, I need to think about the ceiling height from a floor perspective. I do want this to be the floor level, or we could go one lower. We could drop down, right? With the use of slabs. I love starting AE. It's so fun, dude. It's so fun. It really is. Guys, can we afford an exchanging gadget? This is going to kill me. We need some building gadgets ASAP. I can't be manually placing this all day today. Why is my mouse speed just wrong? Okay, now that's too fast. Hold on, guys. Something's up with my my mouse occasionally. It suddenly gets really slow and I don't know why. Level 20. That's exactly what we need. All right, Bulbaroar. Let's go battle menu. Bum 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 bum. There we go. We can all see the abilities. Oh no, the chat's in the way of my face. There we go. How's that? How's that? Gorgeous. Has anyone found a max mushroom yet? I'm pretty sure that on my world they don't exist. I don't think anyone's found one, Sky. I don't think so. But I could be... I'd have to ask in our Discord. I've been playing on a different mod pack most of the time. And my players have been going pretty hard. So some of the late game players might have. Okay, how strong's bite? Oh, that's not bad. I really want to get leech seed off. Okay, perfect. Hyper Fang, not too shabby. I don't think we've caught a Rattata. Might have to catch one. He might die to the leech. I was going to catch him. Oh, he has just a little bit of health. Beautiful. Rattata is claimed. Okay. Let's see if we can make an exchanging gadget, like I was saying. I don't have a wireless terminal, so I can't link it to that just yet. But we should be able to just charge this up in, well, a charger. Let's see if I can... Oh, I'm not fast enough. We'll wait for this to finish. Instead, we can put it, I believe, just in here. I just wanted to be able to pull from the whole network to charge it, right? I don't need that much power though. Let's start with that. Is this still my keybind for it? It is. Let's make a nice big 9 range. I'm going to set it to dirt. And I need dirt. Come over here. Let's do a nice big ol' boom. And a big ol' boom. And then why don't we lower that now? Just a 5. Just do a little bit of cleaning up here. Beautiful. And now what we can do is eventually we'll put like slabs or something here, right? But there we go. I'm going to pull it back 1, something like that. There we go. The slabs are going to make this. I promise. The slabs will make that. But there is our villager area. We can go ahead and actually start doing things now. Gonna come over here. I'm gonna keep this charging. I'm gonna put it in another one to get all of its energy. All of its energy. And then I'm gonna leave it in that one because we're gonna need a building gadget later. Or you know what? They'll stock up. They'll stock up. Just fully give me as much charge as we got. Do we have... Perfect. Perfect. Everything's coming together. Why do I have emeralds instead of... Okay. Check for grown-ups. There's another one. Let's put him on... Ooh, let's actually make him the trader. Our first trader. He needs to be a farmer. We can't auto-trade yet. We need to make an auto trader, and I don't have much netherite. So let's just do a composter here. We just need slabs. And we're gonna need a few of these. And I think we'll stock up a couple traders here. Oh wait, we can move everything down. I keep forgetting. Gotta grind quartz. How come? So Devin, I keep hearing you grinding stuff repeatedly. Why don't have you? Is there a reason you're not doing like seeds or bees, like a mystical agriculture seed for quartz? While this whole time you were mining, mining and getting vibranium, probably could have had all your nether quartz ready for you. Or are you just not big on do you prefer active resource production? Is what I would call it. Active resource production. But we're going to need to level these guys up. I think we're going to put the guys we're leveling over on like a shelf right here. Let's turn these into shelves, right? It kind of looks like a shelf. And by the way, I'm just curious. I'm just asking because I'm curious. There's nothing wrong with however you choose to do what you do. I'm just curious. Okay. Oh, they're Poke tokens. Uh-oh. Tell me the AE2 trade uses Poke tokens then. Or my whole system here that we've been building up and hyping up is not going to work. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, carrots. We got a 22. What's the best we can get? I think 22 is the best. But I'd like to get a carrot. Ooh, carrot wheat. I didn't know we could do straight wheat. I thought it had to be bread. But can I get carrot potato? Perfect. Carrot potato. Let's make sure we lock that in real quick. Gosh, I feel so slow, dude. Okay, he's locked in. And we're going to just work on leveling these guys up a little bit. And let's just move everybody. If there's a we'll reset the growth. That's fine. Come over here. We're about ready to start automating things. So, incubator, farmer. Oh gosh, guys, what is that thing called? No, I don't need any loans. Fayotter coming in. What's up? And Viper, that makes sense. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Do we have the oh gosh, what are they called, guys? The side of block filter items that can move items on their own. I can't remember what mod they're from. You can place it in between blocks. It moves like one item. I swear it's called a filter. You guys know what I'm talking about? The YouTuber Bucket made him pretty popular. Is it in all the mods? And what is it called? I don't think it is. I do activity until I get into AE and get my simulated hydroponic beds. Ah, fair enough. I don't know if it's the one from Pneumatic. I don't know. We might have to pull up a bucket video. Yeah, by the way, after watching Bucket's tutorials, I really don't think I'm going to make tutorials because he's making the ones I would make and the quality I think they should be. So there's no need for me to make tutorials. If there's stuff he doesn't cover, sure, I'll cover it, but he's got some solid production. The cow spending 5,000 channel points redeeming random knowledge. Random knowledge, guys. Let's this is an important moment. So, cow, you need to say, do you want fallen random knowledge or do you want to choose a number of the page of the book of random knowledge? What were you looking for? The filter. It's a filter something. It can go in between blocks, like perfectly, like in between these two, and it can transfer items from one to the other really cheaply. But I need to know, do you want random knowledge from me or from the book of unusual knowledge? What do you want? 5,000 channel points, ladies and gentlemen. If you want from the book, it's like 700 pages. You just say a random page. And if it's a story, we read a story. If it's a fact, I read the fact. Hopper filters? Is that what they're called? I just don't know if they're in this pack, right? I know what the icon looks like. It looks almost like a band-aid. I don't see it typing Hopper. But guys, we're going to wait for Cal's random page. Okay. Random page. Ooh. Okay, you guys can watch. There we go. This is a really long story. That's part of a long line. I'm going to do a different random. Okay, there we go. Different random. I'm kidding. Let me, I need to be out of game or it doesn't keep the camera where we want it. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is on page 412 on the Book of Unusual Knowledge, the first photo. Sergeant Lou Lowery, a photographer for Leatherneck magazine, took a photo of the flag raising. While he snapped the picture, a Japanese soldier tossed a grenade nearby. Just in time, Lowery threw himself over the crater's lip. He landed 50 feet below, his camera lens smashed, and yet his film remained intact. After the raising, All hell broke loose below, said Lindbergh. Troops cheered, ships flew horns and whistles, and some men even wept. And that is for, if you're worrying, do you guys know the famous picture of raising the American flag on a Mount, what is it? Mount Suribachi. Yeah, the guy who took the photo barely dodged a grenade and fell 50 feet. There's your random knowledge. There's your random knowledge. That one wasn't too cool though. I can give you some Fallen random knowledge if you want. If you'd like. In the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League, Barry Allen breaks a pane of glass by merely touching it. That is because Windows no longer supports Flash. I've heard that joke. I was ready. The moment I saw that you said Barry Allen breaks a pane of glass, I knew where it was going. Thank you for the random knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to give you a bonus, Cal. I'm going to give you a bonus. This puts into perspective the length and size, or I should say duration, of empires. Gives a weird perspective on time. Did you know that how we study ancient Egyptians, right? I do not. I'm not a PvPer, creep. I'm not a PvPer. Oh, well, here, one second. Zzz. Try the item transporter? Okay, I'll look at it in just a second. Did you know that Egypt, with the pharaohs, Egypt, you know what I'm talking about, lasted so long that the ancient Egyptians were studying ancient Egyptians? Did you know that? The records we have of like the last era of Egyptians from that power and whatnot were studying ancient Egyptians of their land. So ancient Egyptians were studying ancient Egyptians. That's how long Egypt was around in terms of a cultural center, right? It's a weird thing to think about. 2,000 plus years ago, they were studying Egyptians from 2,000 plus years ago. We have record of them researching like archaeology, looking into ancient Egyptians. It's crazy to think about on this time, on a scale of time, right? So there's just a little fun think about that type of moment. Hope that makes sense. I heard that we are closer to the time of Cleopatra than she was to the pyramids. It is true. It is true. It is true, Cal. Cleopatra is closer to us than to the time the pyramids were built. It's true. I don't know the exact time frame though. And at least I was told it was true. I could, who knows? Maybe I've been lied to. Who's lying to me? That's awesome, creep. I'm glad you knew it. Devin says time to get random knowledge. Hey, we're always fun and happy. It's always fun here to do random knowledge. We were doing cobblestone column, right? We need to get the automation going, but I really wanted to, for those who don't know, we're really stressing trying to be more decorative in our builds and not just throw everything down like we've been doing, right? You're saving 50K. Oh, nice. What was the... Add a command. That's what it is. Add a command. Now, I hope you're aware, just to be clear, Devin, that's like a stream command. a stream command. I just realized that, like, as a Minecraft server host, I probably need to clarify that. Item transporter. Yeah, no, so I know these ones, the industrial foregoing, but they still require their own block, right? Require their own block. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm good, creep. I'm not a PvPer. I've been playing this game since Alpha 1.2, the Halloween update 2012. I've been around. I've seen my share of things. I don't like lag PvP, but I appreciate it. I think PvP is much more for the younger audiences, in my personal opinion. And to be clear, I'm not calling you young. I'm saying it just, I'm not fast enough for PvP anymore. Heck, I turned 30 in 15 days. Guys, let's go take a look at Bucket. I'm going to show you the item I'm talking about. It's Bucket. Bucket Street. There it is. There it is. Bucket Street. So he was showing some occultism automation in one of his latest videos. And when he's showing builds and whatnot, he demonstrates that little item. There it is. There it is. It's right there. It's right there. Let's rewind and see if we can hear what it is. Item stack, insert, transfer, label. Item stack, insert, transfer, label. We do not. I don't believe we do. That's fine. I didn't know if it was in this version. I just wanted to know if it was in this version, and it is not. But yeah, the power of them is they can literally go like perfectly in between blocks. They're not fast by any means, but they're useful. They're useful. You use those? Yeah. That's 410s, and that's bad. Hey, I said 30, or at least I meant to say 30. Yeah, 29 right now. February 25th is my birthday. $30 big ones. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I didn't need the filtering, Cal. There was tons of ways to do it. I was just getting ready to set this up, and if there was, in this case, a... if we had that item, I was going to use it, but I don't need it necessarily. Oh, we need to get botany pots going ASAP. I keep forgetting all the things we need to do. Oh, we don't have obsidian. I'm going to have to limit it other ways. That's fine. But I'm going to set up a auto breeder for a moment here. Should have everything we need on us. So the farmer, right, is going to go like this. We could do this cleaner if I just come over one more. Or come down one, but whatever. But our farmer is going to feed. Now, yes, we could use push-pull upgrades, which, you know what? Why don't we? Why don't we? Let's get an Omni Or what is it called? What is it called? In functional storage. Omnidirectional, I swear. Or no, it's just pusher and polar. I thought there was an omni one, but polar upgrade. Let's make patterns. Polar upgrade. We're going to turn on substitutions, and we want to use cobble here. What? Does that not work? Does it need stone? Oh, it needs stone. Well, we'll let it pull whatever it pulls. Add a pattern for that. Add a pattern for hoppers with logs. Add a pattern for drawers. Add a pattern for chests by 4. Add a pattern for pusher. And then come over here. We're going to fill the back side first. Yeah, we'll do this really quick. I need 1 polar. I need 1 pusher. Hey, that was a quest. I'm just going to come right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull over here. We can change the direction, which is going to be, we want east. Whoop. To pull in our carrots. And then we're going to push up. But I need it to only push carrots. I can't remember how I'm used to doing this with sophisticated. I've never really done it with drawers. I wish I could set a filter here. But hopefully we'll be all right. Now we're going to put a breeder. So they get fed carrots. And then any babies they make, we're going to pipe down. And then as the babies grow up, we'll put them in just maybe a sophisticated chest for now. No, let's just put them in a drawer still. Use this oak drawer. This is where I was saying I need the void filters. But I think the roots are going to man, I can't type. The root classics roots are going to take care of our problem for us. So we'll just grab 1 stack upgrade. Oh, did I put the... Oh, I used the drawer in the upgrade. What are the odds? Let's grab a drawer. We need to move faster. We need to move faster. Hey, just going to say I passed the test. Congrats, Delta. Congratulations on passing your test. Get your license now, right? Yeah, I was Feotter. The push-pull, I was thinking of the one from Sophisticated. You're right. How did I forget item pipes again? We need this. We need this. Please tell me he's close. Please tell me he's close. Where's the beam? Where's the beam? No. We have to have beams disabled or something. We keep getting bosses awakening nearby and then I never see them. I wonder if I disabled the beams on accident. I need to kill an Apothec Invader. That or my in control is like instant despawning them. Yeah, they can spawn close though. That's the thing. And I can check if he's... Oh, I don't know what type he is, man. To pull up the name. By the way, Badlands Creeper, Badlands Enderman. That's not working right. Cobbleton's not working right. We got to fix some stuff here. But give me a second while I just take a quick peek. This would be a really good time to mob swab that witch, actually. I keep forgetting I have Pokemon that can fight for me. Oh, was that? No, that wasn't it. Man, they nailed me with that potion. Oh, snap, guys. Who do we got coming in here? So, Bandito is live. Thank you so much. Coming in with 4 raiders. Bandito raid. Rah, raid, says GT Rex. Bandito, thank you so much for the raid over here at the Follow Me channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your little light show. I don't know if I swapped the camera in time, but thanks for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. Of course, you know how it goes. Oh! Also coming in with the follow. Thank you so much. Once again, welcome to the Fallen Pumpkin channel. So good to have you here. Thanks for the support and thanks for the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mocking, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. J-Trax, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you guys are having a good night or a good day, wherever you may be in the world. We're over here playing some ATMons ourselves on one of our servers. But Bandito, thanks so much. I'll have to see if I can catch you live another time. Toss around some love. A little bit of networking. Thank you so much and welcome everybody. So guys, right now what we're working on is we're trying to get our villagers automated here to be producing AE2 resources. And we're getting close. I'm actually going to have to eat some of these carrots, guys. I'm kind of starving. Always down to a raid? Nice. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll do my best to remember. I write it down and then hopefully I don't miss it again. Right. But guys, we're going to take one more item pipe. This will be our auto breed complete. That's where our villagers will be. And now we can start setting them up. So we need our official AE2 trader as well as one more farmer. Let's see if we can't set up this guy on here. Oh, another one. But where, dude? All these apothic bosses spawns. It might be our server view distance. I think you're right. I think you're right. Guys, I'm going to skip this song here. Let's go onward. Ooh, apologies, 3 days grace. A little bit of a throwback. I don't see him. Oh, we have flight, guys. I keep forgetting we have flight now. We could have been getting out here way faster. I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive at finding these guys. Got a question for you. What's up, creep? Fire away. I shall do my best to answer your questions. I see the zombie. Darn, we're going to have to be faster next time. Yeah, they're fun. Creep, like I said, I don't do PvP. Like I said earlier. Not my thing. I'm now a modded Minecraft technical player, is what I do, right? Okay, but let's set this guy to carrots. And why don't we do carrots wheat? If we can. Come on, man. Give us that carrot wheat. Hey, there it is. Lock it in. We're good. I should get off of my games, but like I'm having too much fun with AE. Fair enough, Devin. You probably got to get some sleep. Probably got to get some sleep. Okay, then we've got all of our farmers that we're going to load up now with carrots. We need to be producing an incredible amount of carrots, right? I'm actually going to do this, guys. I'm going to turn off the pusher. In fact, we'll just set it to back or something. We're going to feed this with all of our farmers. I don't know what you mean, creep. I can't tell if you're talking to me or a bot. We've had some bots talk a little similar to you. You'll have to pardon me if I'm wrong. I'm just we're starting to notice them, right? We need a shrinking gadget is what we need. Okay, but I'm going to put all of these farmers. Ooh, what's a cleaner way to do this, guys? Actually, let's be cleaner. We're trying to be more aesthetic builder, which I am not. I'm a very technical player. I'm the Greg Tech guy, right? So why don't we try to do this a little prettier? It took 13 minutes for all the mods 10 to open from the launcher, and another 3 to get to the title screen. Ooh, that sounds like some corruption, Fayotter. What does your log show? Does it show constant error fixing? Guys, why am I not seeing my beams? See, there it is. There it is. See, it wasn't rendering with the shaders. Look how thin it is. I went the wrong way and it despawned. Why is that so thin on the shaders? What would it even be under? Yeah, even all the mods 10 light, Theotter. Can you take your text latest.log and either send it to me or put it in the general Minecraft chat? I want to throw it in Gemini, see what it says. Yeah, so that's because something, for those who don't know, this is why you can delete mods once the game is launched, right? Once the game is launched, it's running in memory and everything should be fine. If it's taking a long time to get to that launch state, something is wrong with your files, and we can find out what's going on. Something is wrong, either a permission, something is wrong, right? Hey, welcome, Darksaber. Welcome. Yeah, if you're willing, I'd love to take a look. Let me know if you do. Which file? Your latest .log. Let me show you what that is. So let's pull over CurseForge here. When you are in CurseForge, Okay. Let me move the chat a little bit. The chat's just in the way right now. When you're over here in CurseForge, and you come to all the mods 10 Lite, you just open folder. And I know you probably know how to do this, Fayotter. I'm just going to show everybody. Open folder brings you to the root of your instance. And then all I need from you is your logs. And you scroll all the way down. And I need your latest .log. Where do I send it? Either in the... Just put it in the ATMons Lite. If you can. Otherwise, send it to me directly or whatever. We're going to take a look at it. For those new here, I am a self-host server host. I host multiple modded Minecraft servers. And we do our best to fix things, troubleshoot live. In fact, we do need to fix those creepers while we're at it. What were they? They were Badlands, I believe. Right? I thought we fixed Badlands. Badlands Enderman, Badlands Creeper. Did we spell it wrong? Huh, I don't know. It's spelled right. I don't know why there was so many of them earlier. Yeah, once he gets us that file, we'll take a look at it. There's something with our shaders that's ruining beacon beams, and I don't know how to pull that up. I don't know what that would be in. Maybe in Euphoria, maybe in lighting. No. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that later. I'm going to have to look into why they'll be, what setting I can change to fix beacon beams specifically. That's interesting. Okay, but let's head back. And we're going to get some carrot farmers going here. Like, what does a omnidirectional modular router cost us here? Omni. No, it's not Omni. I don't know why I can't think of names today. It's the distributor. Is just 3 Mark IIs, which is 1 Ender Pearl and some bows. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Especially if we make patterns for it. Trying to send it to you, but it could not be delivered. Send me a... Here, can you shoot me a friend request first? Or here, let me send one to you. I think my settings would prevent you from immediately sending me files, right? Oh, so you could have routing issues. Have you ran a repair install lately? And made sure that, like, you changed its install location and everything? But patterns here while we're waiting. Let's make a distributor module. A blank module, a pattern for golden nuggets. And now let's go back to Mark IIs. We're going to do the 1 with 4. I'm thinking. I'm going to go the piston route. Interesting. Yeah. It sounds like a bad profile. Like your app data is messed up. How did you do the transfer of the files, Fayotter? Okay, we're gonna do a. I'm gonna try to craft this. as well as a modular router. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at his latest .log and just see if there's anything in the logs before. If there isn't, we know it's a CurseForge problem. Does that make sense? This is going to tell us if it's a CurseForge problem or if it's a Minecraft problem. Where did we put that pattern access? I'm tired of going over there. Let's get a modular router. Oh, why do I keep Omni? Why do I... Something's up with me with Omni, dude. Oh, does that... Wait, does that really only make one? Because it's... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We only need one. Or no, I need two. I need two. But what we're going to do, we're going to pull up Gemini here, guys. Good old Gemini. Let me make sure I don't dox myself anything here. There we go. I really like to use Gemini as a log quick skim tool before I have to dive in personally. In the general chat of the Discord. General chat of the Discord. Ever since I did this, cleared up some space on my computer and decided to move my Minecraft install on CurseForge to the other hard drive, but it was taking so long that I thought it got stuck and I closed CurseForge. When I opened it back up, nothing was there, but I found my installed mod pack after some searching. Yeah, you have a corrupted profile, Fayotter. I guarantee it. And I can tell you how to fix it, but I still want to look at your log. You are a professional Minecraft, or modded, sorry, one second. Modded Minecraft debugger. Take a look at this latest .log of a ATM 10 Lite instance through CurseForge that is taking an extra long time to launch. That way I don't have to describe anything else. Do a little bit of there, do a little bit of there, and then let's attach the log. Let's see what it says. But yeah, so Fayotter, something you're very likely going to need to do. Okay. Hear me out. I promise it's going to be worth it. You're going to reinstall the mod pack completely fresh in a new location with a new name, I should say. So like you would come to your All the Mods 10 Lite, you would click change version, but then update to a separate mod pack profile. To a separate mod pack profile. And then once that's done, you can transfer over options.txt is all of your keybinds. Options.txt. And then if you have any saves, you can transfer the saves over as well. And that legitimately might fix like 90% of your load time issue. The pathing between the app data and CurseForge sounds like it's broken. Yeah, because see, the actual in-game, it says it only took 3 minutes to launch, right? And I think it's everything before that that is causing your issue. I could be wrong. But that's what I would try. And if it doesn't help, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's all I know how to fix it, right? That you haven't tried, or I assume you haven't tried, was a fresh install, transfer files over. No, don't uninstall. Don't uninstall because you'll lose your stuff. Unless you don't have the space. Obviously, if you don't have the space, then uninstall. But back up your options.txt file first and any world files. But just make sure you get that options.txt. That's your keybinds, right? Okay, but we're going to put down a modular router over here. And I think what we're going to do, let's grab the other distributor module. Yeah, make sure you grab your JEI files as well then. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, they're stored in specifically. Why is this weird? There we go. In the, oh well, I use EMI, so I don't know if I even have JEI bookmarks actually. But there's a section for JEI. I'm trying to remember where it is that has the folder for the world files. It might be. Let me see. What one would I have used JEI recently? Maybe my all the mods. Yeah, there it is. So it's under, it's just called, oh, hold on. Hold on. I think it just has a JEI folder, but I could be wrong. Is it in the config? I want to find this really fast. There's a JEI folder. We've now seen it. I'm just trying to remember where it spawns, where it's created. Let's do a test here. Oh, come here. Right click. Open folder location. It's in config. It's in config. Config JEI. And then you'll see there is world server, and then it generates an ID for the server. This is what you need to copy, and it has your bookmarks and history. So basically, you can just copy your JEI config folder as a whole. That's really all you need to do, and you'll be set. But let's do our carrot farmers now. So I want all the carrots coming over to here. So I'm going to put a modular router down and all of our farmers. We've got quite a few of them. I think we're going to line the wall over here a little bit. So let's go farmer, 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 farmer. And then I'm going to put our modular router. Since we can eventually camouflage it, I'm just going to put it in the floor. And we're going to go grab, grab, grab. This is going to be transfer into router. And then this is going to be transfer out of router. No worries, Fayotter. I'm glad I can help. Are you good, dude? Dude, sometimes life just gets you like that, right? Dude's just face planning. Okay, but that should make sure eco mode is always enabled. That should, yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, sends them over to there. That's going to handle all of the carrots. And if we really want, we can add a second module to put them up here. But I don't want to over make villagers right now. I'd rather do it manually, right? That's what I'm going for, is manual villager production. But the big thing we're going to need is auto traders, which is going to require more ancient debris. We don't have... Ooh, what level? What level? What level? A diglet? We don't have a diglet. Hey, give me that XP. My whole party is wearing the XP share, right? Yes. Okay. Dude, that is a mood. Is he? He's not dead either. Like, he's like half stuck somehow. And I don't know how. Anyway. While we're waiting on these guys now, we can actually, one, make sure there's enough light for grass to spread. That would be kind of smart. Also, let's do a check of cave lighting. Everything looks fine so far, but I know as soon as we come out here, it's going to start to look pretty bad. Let's start lighting this up, and then we're going to work on getting auto traders up and running. I think is the game plan. Oh, I keep forgetting I have flight, dude. I'll remember, I promise. Yeah, we've got a Geodude, I'm pretty sure, but we could battle him. We could battle him. Battle screen. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Vine Whip. I might still try to catch him. I can't remember if we have a Geodude. Can I check while we're in here? Oh, I can't. We'll go for a catch. Oh, we didn't. Okay. I'm doing some lighten up here. I know it's not as important when there's not a lot of mobs, but it's going to look good for the atmosphere of our base. Because for those who don't know, we're making a gym. We're making a gym that players are going to come to battle Fallen Pumpkin, right? Eventually. But that's the game plan. Another Geodude, what level? Level 9. We could get XP just for beating him. I need to be leveling up. That's why we're doing this. There we go. Geodude down. Is there anything else? Oh, something's burning. Another Zubat. They must not live very long, do they? No glow squid either. Yeah, the mobs are rough. Not gonna lie. But it's hard. I can't really do many mob spawns on the server because of the amount of Cobblemon. It's just not feasible. Just won't work. But we're gonna get a little bit of resources here. Maybe, oh, like here's this. We haven't fought a, oh, is it Wismer? All right, Bobble Roar. Guys, did you know if I get certain mods running on the server and on my, it'd be a lot of setup, but I could get it to where you guys for channel points could summon a trainer in game on me with your name and have it fight me. It's pretty cool. There was some content creators in the content creator only all the mods Discord that asked for the feature to be there to summon a trainer, and they added it for them, and I know about it. I need a magnet. Do we have a magnet? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Why is my magnet not working? There we go. Because I'm just doing a little bit of gathering of materials, specifically gold and uranium. Tin, fluorite. Where is... Do we have like osmium somewhere? Is that osmium? Osmium. Why don't we also get a little bit of uraninite? A little bit more uraninite. Prosperity. Just getting a couple materials because we haven't even gotten like gear progression yet. We're really early game. Really early game. Okay, good enough. That should have given us some time for our villagers to start coming through. We need to start trading coins. We just needed the carrots. We need the carrots coming in. So we got 69. Let's do this. Oh, we could do some converting, make the carrot trade cheaper, or we also need a carrot, a villager trading hat. A villager trading hat. Now we were gifted Feral Claws rooted boots. Ooh, the rooted boots we should put on ASAP. Were they researched? What tier were they? Oh, they're in the wrong screen. No. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, what a mess. Okay, there we go. Boots. Now I can eat the grass to gain health here. I'm going to try to re-roll this, though. Ooh, beautiful. So I'll be eating our grass, but it saves me some headache. Let's make a... We have the converters, but we would need potions to use these converters, right? And these converters are affected by the iron bars. I didn't even know there was a chest at spawn. Oh, this is cool. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, sick. I can see what the Poke Center looks like. Oh. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, fair enough, Viper. There's the PC. Do the healing machine. This is cool. I wonder if there's looter chests by chance. I don't think there is. I think it's literally just you come here for the healing and the PC. That's pretty cool. And then there's raids you can go to. But I am not strong enough for like any of these. Toucan Nads. I didn't know they had a base. Cool. Oh, and this is one of the rooms where there's tons of Pokemon and loot chests. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Should we really quick, we got to remember we're playing ATMons for a second and do a little bit of looting of Pokemon items. Right? But I want to get my base established before I like necessarily hard focus. I can throw a villager hat in if you want. Are you online, Viper? I'm worried. I'm worried if you throw it in when I'm not there to grab it, someone else will get it before me because I don't log in often enough, right? I could go get it from your base if you give me permission. I can use my powers of adminium to get my way there. Guys, what are those spawning? Desert Enderman. We've got a problem. We've got a problem. We have found another mob to add to the list. Desert Enderman. Wait, why is that? That was weird. But yeah, we gotta add Desert Enderman. Something is up with my mouse sensitivity as a whole. I don't know what's going on. I'm logging in now. It's no big deal either way. I can make as many as I need. Awesome. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, but that fixes that. Something's wrong with my display capture hotkey. It is not... Oh, we're in main battle. That's why. Duh. Duh. Ooh, level 20? We could do that. Leech Seed first. How'd we do with Leech Seed? Bump, 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 bump. Bum, bum. Let's go Vine Whip. I guess I should give you the battle screen back again, though. Let's try one more. Oh, I don't want to lose him. Nice. Ooh. Armor upgrade. We take those. Yeah, we're not very geared. We really haven't played. It being the beta, me trying to beat what you call it, Vault Hunters. We just haven't had the time. But we've got some exciting, really exciting stuff coming to our ATMons servers. I'm really excited for. Ooh, are those 4.25? Yeah, I mean, we might as well. I've been working hard behind the scenes to try and prepare Guys, is everything just lighting bugged here or what's going on? Yeah, that was weird. To prepare a tournament system, it's hasn't been easy. And I keep running into issues and I haven't had the time to properly troubleshoot and test. But once I get it going, I think it's going to be really enjoyable. I'm going to be honest, I'm aiming, right? In terms of when I want it ready, I'm aiming for before the pack officially releases. Because remember, it's in beta right now. And when the beta ends, we reset. But it would be nice if I can beta test the tournaments, right? So I just need to get everything online and like working. Hunter belt, heck yeah. What? Oh, that's waist, not belt. Which one's better? 1.5 star. Yeah, we'll keep the belt, the leather belt on for now. Almost done looting. We're not looting everything, just a little bit here. Fixing the lighting as we go. Data monitor. Ooh. I wonder what that actually monitors. Data monitor. I don't know what you are, but I shall catch you. Oomish. Oomish. Give me those redstone items. Yes, please. Almost done. We don't want to overfill our bag, so I think we're going to be pretty good here. Okay, let's head home. That was good enough. And actually, I'm going to yoink a bunch of these free wandering villagers since they're going to be spawning more of themselves. And there's literally tons of them. Ooh, a chest, though. I really shouldn't have looted that chest, should I? That's all right. I'm going to grab... This is an actual village. The villagers respawn. Breed, I should say. So I'm going to grab just a couple of them to get our system online. Yeah, see, there is a breeding room here. That or someone made it. No, someone didn't make this. Okay, let's head home. That should let us get the other carrot farmers. Oh, another one, dude. Oh, I'll sleep. I'll sleep. I'm up to 57,000 redstone. Nice, Cal. Nice. Guys, we got to empty this backpack, but first, got to keep getting XP, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that backpack is for Fallen. What did I miss? I can't see who that is. Am I blind? Someone's wearing an invisibility scarf. I don't know where the backpack is. Polar says that backpack is for Fallen. Did you pick up a backpack? Oh, I'm in a battle. Hold on. Am I crazy? What's being tossed to me? I thought I was getting a villager hat. So Zig, the backpack you have is for Fallen. I didn't pick them up. I can't. Is this you? I don't know who else is here. I don't know where people are because people are doing the like invisible thing. Hold on. Hold on. I need to... Can I just kill this guy real fast? Or catch him? Whatever. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. Please. It's very ineffective. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in a bad situation. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, I was tossed supposedly a backpack and a villager hat. The only thing I've picked up is a mob imprisonment tool. That is it. I have not picked up anything else. Polar has a backpack, I think. Okay, there's the backpack. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Holy cap. Holy crap. Look at this, folks. Perfect. He knows me. He knows I want to earn my levels. So he gave me a good old tier 1 Arcanist threads. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got a Wayfinder, a Source Jar, Anvil on a Stick, Totem of Undying, Feral Flares, a little bit of... Oh, I'd still had your night vision potions to drink from before. Terribly sorry I haven't drunken those yet. Terribly sorry. That's my bad. And then the villager hat. Thank you. I needed this villager hat. Oh my god, it did it again. And it is maxed. Hot dang. What is that? Oh, but does that affect... It'll affect our trades, but not automatic trades, if anyone's wondering. Hey, I appreciate it, Polar. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Viper. That villager trading hat is going to make this go so much faster. I need to clean up, though. Let's put down the converters. We were going to put iron bars with them, but at this point, screw it, right? Where's my Pokemon team? Who is out right now? You are. The imprisonment tool has a little Pikachu that was just wandering my base. No way, dude. Level 22. What's going to be my best chance to catch this? I think I should be good with just a quick... There's no way this one-shots, right? Oh, screw it. I'm just going to try. I want this Pikachu. Hey, easy. Which we should check. I don't have a void upgrade on this thing that was given to me. Oh yeah, look at that. It's starting to get full. It's going to need a void upgrade. In the meantime, why don't we just pull back in the mobs? Oh, this is where the bread was. I knew we had bread before. From somewhere. It was from here. Well, these guys are cooking, dude. I think I'm okay for the moment to leave them. We'll have to fix that here in a second. I'm getting too sidetracked. We're doing too many things at once. I need to slow down for a moment. We need to put on our kitty slippers. We need to put the villagers in the farms. Sorry, what was chat saying? Perfect. Okay. I don't think it involved me. I think we're good. Beautiful. Send those carrots over. These guys should be resetting pretty often here. That's our Poke tokens coming in, which we then buy materials. Now, we're really hoping to get some... Okay, we got Fluix. We want Sky Steel. We got Slime. That's not bad, but we didn't get Sky Steel. We got Inscription Plates. So he's one of our AE2 traders, right? We're gonna grab a chest, and we're gonna take a couple of these guys. Probably we'll take this potion chest from Polar's earlier gift to us. Boop, boop, boop. I've got so much to clean up, guys. Oh my god. It's all right. We'll get cleaned up pretty quick here. I'm going to do the fire res filter. Which, by the way, I've heard some people say they struggle with getting the timing right on these potion filters. Hold right click with the filter in your offhand. It's almost as instant as it can go. You'll still miss a second here and there over time, but it's as fast as it can go, and you don't have to like scroll or anything. But we should... I don't know if this... We're going to be short a second, I think. Oh, we were one potion short. That's all right. We'll be able to do the rest ourselves later. Or was there still the 2 in there? No, okay. Let's come over here. I need room. Why don't we put it... I'm just going to put it in our storage. Screw it. Night visions. This will be for the night vision. Or we could just do the night visions too. Why not? Let's just get them done. I'm not going to put on the night vision. I prefer to use night vision goggles, personally. So I can turn it on and off, like when I choose. Yeah, close again. But this time we have a couple extras. Did we need more? Hey, there we go. Night vision's done. Which, I mean, we can test it. We can test it out. I think we're running it... Oh, is it behind? Yeah, there it is. It's right here. Don't have fire res yet. We'll get there. Night vision, if we throw it, we'll get night vision. Yeah, but I like to be able to turn that on and off. So I'll just keep it in my backpack, I think. Okay, here we go. Clean up everything. Fire res we'll put over here. So much stuff to put down. Thanks again, Polar. This is fantastic. Sorry, I'm feeling really lightheaded. Give me a second here, guys. I'm just collecting myself and my thoughts. It's ironic. The song is saying somebody call a doctor, and that's perfectly timed. Okay. I'm going to dump most of this into our storage systems. And we can look at it, a lot of this stuff, later. If anything, I'll grab some of these Pokeballs we got. The Holy Locket. We got another one of those and more cross necklaces. There we go. I'm going to take a quick... Let's go grab the XP out from the Zigzagoons. Like, I'll still be doing some trades when we can, but we need to get auto trading. We need to... I want the carrots to be automatically being traded, right? The Zigzagoon XP candy, whatever, will help us get towards battling our next trainer boss, which is we actually don't have our training card on us. We need, oh, I was already there. We need to be level 30. Level 30, and currently our lowest are 23s, 22s. Oof. Let's level up Timber with some of these XP candies. I know they're small, but I'm blind sometimes. Let's do this. Just make sure I'm not missing any. Okay, so there's medium, small, expert belt, and then candy small. Okay, beautiful. So let's see, Timber. That puts him to 28. How do I know exactly what he needs? Server restart in 5 minutes. Is he really not there yet? There we go. Okay, he's 30. Let's do Psyduck. And then why don't we pull him out to be a little faster, but restart in 5 minutes. Okay, how much more does he need? Okay, that's a good team push. Now we have 3 29s, a 30, a 23, and a 25. That's not bad. Still can't battle these guys. Oh, a 24 this time. That's a first they've come in that low level. Durant. I think we have time. Oh, I am not on a good Pokemon. Ooh, wrecked my Psyduck there. Oh, he's also not very effective. Oh, his Insect. Oh, we could swap to Vulpix. Oh, darn it. Trying to beat the server time here. I'm going to switch to Vulpix before that guy dies. Thanks again for the Pikachu, by the way. Oh my god. Stop busting out. I'm going to one-shot him on accident. And he died. Yep. Oh well. We needed the XP. Because time's up. Oh yeah, look at that. Tons of XP to the party there. Heck yeah. Server restarts come in any minute though. And I'm curious if we have... as we wait for the server to restart, I'm going to see if we have ancient debris. Or if we have netherite. We have netherite scrap. Oh, we could make one auto trader. But part of me wants to use that for our pickaxe. Oops, not the pattern. Oh my god. Okay, server should be restarting. You've got a maxed out enchanting setup? I might, Cal. I'm taking more and more help with the beta now. For sure. But I'm trying to debate... what my plan is right now. Right? I don't know what I want to do. Something's wrong. I don't feel good. I feel lightheaded. I want to keep playing, whether that's all the Mons or Vault Hunters or whatever. But I feel like I should go lay down. I don't know if it's because of all the medication I had to take, but I'm also starting to feel like mental fog. I don't think it's a migraine, though. No, we'll keep trying to stream here. We'll keep trying to stream, I think. Maybe not the smartest move, but it is what it is. Or not. I don't know. I'm a mess. Guys, how's everyone doing tonight, though? How's everyone doing on their servers? Is Stream Streak working again? I don't know, Fayotter, is it? Yeah, something's wrong, guys. I'm dizzy. I'm lightheaded. I think I'm going to lay down. I haven't done many raids either if you want to do some. Yeah, I want to do some raids soon. But yeah, we're going to try to start mixing in all the Mons instead of only on weekends. We're probably going to be flip-flopping back and forth between our mod packs we're playing. We're not just going to hard focus Vault Hunters. I want to get more of the beta in for all the Mons and test server stuff. But before I leave, Z, I challenge you. I challenge you to try to continue your auto-crafting setup on your own. I want to see if you can, like, automate inscribers being made using your own resources and stuff. You've got this. Polar says, hate to say this, I need to get some sleep. Nighty night, boss man. Have a good night. Guys, I'm also going to lay down. Okay, sick. I saw you asking for inscribers and then asking for something else. I just see you ask for stuff a lot, and so I was wondering if you're struggling getting your crafting up and going, and if you needed some help with that. But, guys, have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. For now, my friends, I'll be back, hopefully in a couple hours, once I'm feeling a little bit better. But bye-bye.